Vitaly Zdorovetskiy, the infamous prankster known for his outrageous stunts, found himself on the wrong side of the law in the Philippines. His crime? Nuisance streaming, a form of content creation that often blurs the line between entertainment and harassment. So, what happened, you ask? Well, Vitali was running around the BGC area of Manila, harassing citizens and security guards. I can't show you his actual crimes here on this channel, but if you really want to see his disgusting acts, then there are many channels that show them. For me, as a new YouTuber, honestly, I don't even know how to add someone else's YouTube clips to my own video yet without violating copyrights and YouTube rules. But what I can do here is share my opinion on this, and my stance is this. Vitali should be deported from the Philippines. But first, before that happens, he should face a long, lengthy stay in a Philippines prison. And hopefully after that, it will wake him up and he will never do things of this nature again. What I say make anger you. It may piss you off and make you mad. I don't care, because here in the Philippines, our people, we are a very respectable people. When a traveler or tourist comes here to visit, we treat you with dignity and respect. You will always find a smile on a Filipino's face, and we are always warm and welcoming. For someone to come here, totally disrespect us, steal items from our malls, steal the hats of our security guards, harass our citizens, it's totally uncalled for and a terrible crime. So yes, my stance is that Vitali should face prison for his actions. This form of online content creation, often disguised as harmless fun, can have serious consequences. What may seem like a simple prank to the creator can be deeply distressing to the unsuspecting victims. Zdorovetskiy's arrest serves as a stark reminder that the pursuit of internet fame should not come at the expense of others. The legal repercussions he faces highlight the seriousness of his actions. His actions, intended to provoke and entertain, cross the line into harassment and disrespect. What he saw as a joke, others experienced as a violation of their personal space and dignity. Zdorovetskiy's arrest is not an isolated incident. Around the world, many content creators have faced similar consequences for their disruptive behavior. It's a symptom of a larger problem. The insatiable hunger for online views and notoriety drives individuals to take increasingly extreme measures. Nuisance streaming, fueled by this relentless quest for attention, is a growing concern. The more outrageous the content, the more views it garners, creating a vicious cycle. This brand of entertainment thrives on shock value, often targeting unsuspecting individuals and communities. The reactions of those caught off guard are exploited for maximum impact. The laughter and applause from online audiences come at a steep price. The dignity and well-being of those exploited for content. It's a sobering reminder that not all entertainment is harmless, and the consequences can be far-reaching. Nuisance streaming is not harmless fun. It's a dangerous game that has real-world consequences. It's a form of digital harassment, plain and simple. What might seem like a joke to some can be deeply traumatic for others. These self-proclaimed pranksters invade public spaces and private lives, all for the sake of a viral moment. They disregard the boundaries and privacy of others. They film without consent. They provoke and they humiliate. The victims are often left feeling violated and powerless. The damage they inflict is real. Emotional scars, reputational harm, and even physical damage can result from these so-called pranks. The internet has given rise to a culture of instant gratification. We are constantly seeking the next big thing, the next viral hit. We crave attention, validation, and the fleeting satisfaction of going viral. The dopamine rush from likes and shares can be addictive, but this pursuit of online fame can quickly turn toxic. The pressure to outdo previous stunts can lead to increasingly dangerous behavior. When we prioritize clicks and likes over empathy and respect, we lose sight of our shared humanity. Genuine connections and real-life interactions suffer. Nuisance streaming is a prime example of this moral bankruptcy. It's time to rethink our values and the impact of our actions on others. Traveling to a new country is a privilege. It's an opportunity to experience different cultures, connect with people from all walks of life, and broaden our understanding of the world. But this privilege comes with a responsibility, the responsibility to treat our hosts with respect. We are guests in their home, and our actions should reflect that. Respect means more than just following local laws. It means being mindful of local customs, traditions, and sensitivities. It means treating everyone that we encounter with kindness and courtesy. It means remembering that what might seem like a harmless prank in our own culture could be deeply offensive in another. Tourists should not get a free pass to behave badly. When visiting a new place, it is essential to respect the local customs, traditions, and laws. Unfortunately, some tourists take advantage of their temporary status and act in ways they would never consider at home. Breaking the law has consequences regardless of where you come from or what passport you carry. Law enforcement agencies are increasingly vigilant, ensuring that everyone, including tourists, adheres to the rules. We need stricter penalties for those who disrupt society and show a lack of respect while traveling. This includes hefty fines, community service, and other corrective measures. These penalties serve as a deterrent, reminding everyone that their actions have repercussions, and even travel bans for repeat offenders. Travel bans can be a powerful tool, preventing those who have shown a blatant disregard for the law from entering the country again. These penalties are not about punishment for punishment's sake. They are about maintaining order and ensuring that everyone can enjoy a safe and respectful environment. They are about sending a clear message. We will not tolerate behavior that disrespects our citizens, our culture, or our values. Respect is a two-way street, and it is crucial for tourists to understand and appreciate this. Tourists who come to our countries are welcome guests, but they are not above the law. We want them to have a memorable and enjoyable experience, but not at the expense of our community's well-being. They must be held accountable for their actions just like anyone else. Accountability ensures fairness and justice, reinforcing the idea that everyone, regardless of their status, must adhere to the same standards of behavior. Johnny Somali's arrest in South Korea is another case in point. Johnny was making nuisance videos in South Korea and disrespecting the citizens on a daily basis. His actions were completely disrespectful to the citizens of the country and very disgusting in nature. Somali's behavior is a textbook example of what not to do when visiting another country. He showed a blatant disregard for local customs and laws, prioritizing his own selfish desires over the enjoyment and safety of others. His arrest serves as a reminder that there are real-world consequences for online antics. So, how should one act when visiting a new country? It's simple really. Be respectful, be mindful, be kind. Educate yourself about local customs and traditions before you go. Ask questions if you're unsure about something. And most importantly, treat everyone you encounter with the same respect you would want for yourself. Remember, travel is not just about ticking off destinations on a bucket list. It's about connecting with other cultures, expanding our horizons, and fostering understanding between people. Let's ensure that our actions reflect these noble goals. The pursuit of of online infamy can come at a steep price. Zdorovetskiy and Somali are now paying the price for their actions. Their reputations are tarnished, their freedom is curtailed, and the online fame they so desperately craved has turned into a double-edged sword. This is the true cost of online infamy. It's a fool's bargain. We sacrifice our integrity, our empathy, and ultimately ourselves, all for the fleeting validation of strangers on the internet. It's a dangerous game and one that's not worth playing. Tourism has the power to build bridges between cultures. It can foster understanding, tolerance, and appreciation for the diversity of human experience. But this can only happen if we approach travel with a sense of respect and humility. We need to move away from the culture of entitlement and exploitation that fuels nuisance streaming. We need to remember that the people we encounter on our travels are not props in our online narratives. They are human beings with their own lives, families, and stories. It's time for a wake-up call. We need to rethink the way we create and consume content in the digital age. We need to ask ourselves, at what cost are we willing to entertain and be entertained? Is a moment of viral fame worth sacrificing our empathy, our respect, and our humanity? Let's choose to be better than this. Let's use the power of the internet to connect, to inspire, and to build bridges of understanding, not walls of division. Let's make sure that our digital footprints leave behind a legacy of respect, empathy, and kindness. Thank you for watching today. Before you go, I have a request of you. Please help support my channel by clicking the subscribe button. Your subscription means the world to me, and I appreciate each and all of you. Thank you, and God bless you all.